Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm doing this. I'm live. I'm live when I didn't think I would be able to go live because I'm out and about when I expected to be home by 5. That's just not the case, but that's okay. I am still showing up for you with some amazing tips on growing your business. And I'm hoping that this gives you inspiration to do the same thing. By the way, that's exactly what we're going to talk about today. What is, when you have busy days like this, when you're running a lot of errands, you got a lot of things that you're doing, or something comes up that was unexpected, or you're dealing with family behind the scenes things. Maybe you have an argument with your boyfriend or your husband or something, right? Things are going on. What the heck am I supposed to do? What is my the least amount of work I can do to make sure that I continue to stay productive? And for those of my profitpreneurs, right, the folks in my Profitpreneur Tribe, that just yesterday I was giving you my tips on how to stay on top of things, stay productive when you're busy. But now I wanted to go a little deeper and discuss exactly what you should be doing, the least amount that you could be doing to still be able to make the most money in your business. Because I think a lot of times people think that for your home business, you got to sit there and pay attention in front of your computer and you can't be out and about. No, my friend, this is the beauty of owning your own business, being in control, and being able to be on the go and still keep things running. Okay. So, oh, I'm sorry. If you're new and this is the very first time you're ever seeing me, let me introduce myself. My name is Valerie Walton. I am a certified online business coach, trainer, mentor, all that great stuff, and marketer. And for the past 5 years, I've helped over 4,000 entrepreneurs get their start and or improve their businesses, their home businesses. And so, yes, I work with network marketers and affiliate marketers, especially, but honestly, I can help any entrepreneur who is looking to use the online space and social media to find more customers for their business. Okay. So there you go. Now, I also like to do it with flair. I like to do it where you have fun, fulfillment, and freedom. So you can have some more family time too. All the F's. I love alliteration if you didn't know. So anyway, here's the tip. You want to really just focus on 3 things every single day. Okay, just 3 things: your mindset, your skill set, and then your income producing activities. If you do a little of that every day, you will make progress. You will continue to build on the momentum that you started with the day before. Okay. So when it comes to mindset, you just have to think about, what are your core values and beliefs? What helps you to stay strong, stay focused? Is it prayer? Is it meditation? Is it a certain pastor you like to listen to? Whatever it is for you, make sure that you tap into that every day for at least 5 minutes a day, 5 to 15 minutes a day, right? And that's at the bare minimum. If you've got more time, great. Then we can focus on the skill set. What is it that you need to learn or that you're currently learning right now that you can spend just a few minutes adding a little more to it or executing what you've learned, right? So for a lot of folks getting started in home business, they don't have a clear understanding of the difference between marketing and spamming. And so I know that me personally as a coach, I've had to train and teach and coach and mentor folks on how to do that. And so, that may be the thing that you want to focus on for the day, which would be, I'm going to get out here and put out a post, right? I'm going to apply what I learned from Val, put out a post that actually markets to people, whether it's a lifestyle post or an engagement post or a live video or what have you, that you can get it out there. Okay. Now, after you've done that, then you can work on your income producing activities. And this is where you're going to spend the majority of your time. Now, I want you to think about this. So far, the first step only takes about 5 minutes. The second step will only take you about 5 minutes. And now this third step should take you the most time, and it can take you maybe 15 minutes a day to do your income producing activities. Okay. Now, add all of that up. That's 25 minutes a day. So when you have a super busy day, right? There's only 24 hours in a day. We can't add on more hours and more minutes, but you can make the most out of the hours and minutes that you have. That's the difference between the successful and the ones that are not, right? You can be an entrepreneur, but there's a lot of entrepreneurs out here that are not where they want to be. There's a lot of entrepreneurs out here that are broke entrepreneurs. I want you to be a profitpreneur, don't you? Right? So that's the key. Do those three things. Now, if you're wondering, well, what are my income producing activities exactly? Child, it's so simple. Communication. That's your number one income producing activity. It is getting out here, talking to people, networking with people, meeting new people, having conversations. Okay. And I'm going to break that down into 3 steps, right? So your income producing activities should consist of 3 different things. Number 1, build up your audience every single day. Focus on doing that, especially when it comes to your lead generation, because you're going to need fresh people coming through the doors of your store, your business every single day, right? If you could picture your home business as a traditional brick and mortar, right? I'm looking straight across the parking lot here and I see Dunkin' Donuts, right? If you owned a Dunkin' Donuts, right? Or if you owned the fitness gym right here, or if you own the pizzeria over there, you want to have new people discover you and come through the doors and take a peek around and get to know you and get familiar with what you have to offer, right? If you never, ever, ever have that happen, you'll never have a potential even to get customers. And if you never get customers, you never get money. And if you never get money, your business will fail fast, right? So we don't want that. So you definitely want to focus on your lead generation. I've got tons of resources, tons of training videos right here on my Facebook page, my business page, and also on my YouTube channel. So make sure you go back, take a look, browse through some of the amazing training there on how you do lead generation. I did a whole series on it, right? So this will help you to start building up your following. Now, how do you start collecting the leads in the first place? Well, this is part of building your audience. And I think you know what I'm going to say. And that is post, right? You got to get out here and start posting on social media. You want to use social media marketing, but you don't want to post. Like, that's kind of insane a little bit, right? It doesn't make sense. It's not logical, I should say. It's illogical. So if you want to use social media, which is a free platform, to be able to get an endless amount of leads, prospects, customers, team builders, sales to your business, it's as simple as putting out posts consistently, right? Not posts full of spam, but posts full of value. And this is why it's really important for you to know who your target audience is, right? Know your ideal customer. Get familiar with your target market. Get familiar with some of their pains, problems, frustrations. Get familiar with that so you can discuss it with them and let them know that you understand it, you can relate to it, and you're here to help with that, right? This is all you building your audience. So, quick recap. To build your audience, you'll need to post, right? Because this helps you to get the visibility and the exposure, and it opens up a doorway for you to start generating leads, right? Because at the end of every post, well, first of all, every post should be an invitation to a conversation. If all you're doing is making statements and telling people what to do all the time, right? Ask me how, right? If that's all you're doing, this doesn't invite people in. It doesn't create an environment for people to feel comfortable enough to open up and start talking to you about their problems so that you can help them. Okay. So every post, whether it's written or a video, should be an invitation to a conversation. If you need some more help on that, sign up for my newsletter. Just go to valeriewalton.com, right? It's over, where is it? Oh, wait, it's there. So go to valeriewalton.com, and right there on my homepage is a way for you to hop on that newsletter and get all the exclusive details that I only send to my Profitpreneur Tribe that's on the email list. And when you're putting out those posts, inviting people into a conversation, that's when, you start learning more about that particular individual, and you can start to make offers on things of value that you would like to share with them. Okay. Next step number 2 of your 3 income producing activities is for you to engage with that audience, right? You just put out a post, you just invited them to start to converse with you. Well, converse back, right? Make sure you reply, make sure you keep the conversations going, ask more questions, learn more about these folks, right? And qualify them, make sure that they are a good fit for your business, right? And what it is that you offer. There are 3 types of conversations that you're going to have with folks, and that is the connect, qualify, and close conversations. And you have to start with the connect. And if you do this right, if you do it the way that I teach, then you can easily transition over into the qualify. And if you qualify people by figuring out 3 simple things from them, if you want to know what those 3 things are, this is why you got to subscribe and follow me, and definitely get on my newsletter, right? So go on over there, go to valeriewalton.com, get on that newsletter right now. But when you figure out these 3 things that you must know before you make an offer, you will not get rejection ever again in your business. And that brings me to the 3rd activity of your income producing activities, right? This is number 3 of 3, and that is sell to your audience, make offers. And if you're not where you want to be in your business right now, ask yourself, how many offers a day am I making? And how many offers a day am I making to qualified prospects? Meaning, did I take the time to learn enough about them for them to tell me that they need my stuff and that they're willing to get it? Right? So if you haven't done that and you're making offers and you're wondering why you're getting rejected, I just told you why. Right? And if you're not making offers at all, well, now you know why you're not making any income. It's because you're not doing the income producing activity properly. And I'm not saying that to tear you down. I'm saying it so that you are now aware, so that you can do something about it. And one of the best things you can do is become part of my Profitpreneur Tribe. Okay. So that is pretty much it for today. That was a quick and simple lesson. And like I said, I gotta go. I'm still running errands and I'm all over the place, and I still have things to do this evening with the family and make some plans and do the stuff. Oh my gosh. But this is the fun and exciting part of growing a business. If you can just focus on those small activities each day, and what I broke down for you today only adds up to about 25 minutes. You've got 25 minutes out of a 24-hour day. You've got 25 minutes. You've got 5 minutes to focus on your mindset, set the tone for the day. You've got 5 minutes to work on a skill set, put out your post or what have you, based on learning how to do it right. And you've got 15 minutes to get out here and start conversing with people, starting new conversations, following folks, sending out friend requests, doing follow-up. You've got 15 minutes to do those types of activities. And if you do, right, you focus on build, engage, and sell every day, right? Put out a post to build your audience, engage with that audience, have conversations, learn more about them so that you can sell to the audience by making an offer. Boom. Your business will still be able to rock and roll even when you are super busy and you don't have as much time as you wanted to work on it that day. All right. So thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope this has been a fun, quick, easy lesson for you. And if you have questions or you need anything, follow me and send me a message. And definitely get on the newsletter. You can email me with questions as well. And that's pretty much it. I will see you back here again tomorrow, live at 5. Bye.